Hello and welcome to my art spa. My name is Anna and today I want to show you how with a couple paints and a jelly plate you can create a background for your art spread or your card making or your scrapbooking. I'm choosing green and yellow to contrast with my focal point and wait to see how adorable this paper doll came out. And if you want to learn how to make paper dolls, I'll leave a link to my video at the end of the screen of this video teaching. I have a video teaching how to make paper dolls. Anyway, I'm also going to have some embellishments for my page. This paper flower that I took it from my design paper here. I had this design piece of paper that I cut a flower out of it. I have some gel prints. They're not very pretty, so I'm going to show you how to create an embellishment with that. I also created a flower with a gel print, just copying that design over there with a white Posca pen. I still have some leftover flowers from the magazine I used to create my paper doll. See if we're going to use it or not. Here's again another flower from the same magazine for the same collection. I always look into catalogs. I think they're the best to find body parts for my paper dolls. So yes, I have limited supplies because I am not home. I'm traveling. I'm still in the US. So of course I had to go buy a new toy and I got the We Are Memory Makers Journal Guide. This is a tool for bullet journal making. However, I figure I can totally use this on my mixed media spreads. Here's some of the functions, the things you can make it with this tool. You will draw circles. There's different sizes of circles. You can create charts with it. There's of course a ruler. You can create banners. You can make checklists. And this edge here is to make pockets, and it has round edges and straight edges. So I am pretty sure this will be very handy for my mixed media, especially when I'm traveling. I love having those little dandy tools. This is really lightweight, easy to carry. So let me show you how I'm going to use my gel plate here, my jelly plate. I'm going to use the brayer to spread some color because this is recycled paper. There's a lot of print in there. I need to do a good coverage. So I don't mind starting with the brayer. Notice I do not clean my gel plates because I want a little bit of the leftover pink to give some, to make some spots. It makes a really nice detail. It adds character to your background. So again, I'm going to put another layer of the green paint. And now I'm going to go over where the pink is because in order for that to come out on my paper, it needs to be wet. So I'm going to use the gel plate here more as a surface to spread my paint. I am not going to use the stencils at this time. However, you can. Of course, you can use your stencils. But again, because I'm traveling, I have limited supplies. I'm just going to do this to extract some of that pink. And yeah, and I'm going to keep doing this with the green until I have a good coverage. Then I'm going to repeat the process with the yellow paint. And let's just accelerate through this. And I'll come back with the final results. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Here it is. I think you can see some of the pink. Here now I'm just trying out. I always like to stop and bring some of the props that I plan on using to kind of have an idea where I need more paint, where I need more coverage. So I'm always playing a little bit and trying out different setups. And here I'm just going to cut that little piece of gel print I had it. I'm just going to cut like a spiral. And I'm going to cut that again. And out of that one circle, I'm going to create 3 spirals. And I thought that was a really cute embellishment for this page. So here's, yeah, just cutting again. It kind of look like flowers, but it's kind of funky like my doll. So I'm really happy with that. Oh, I'm excited to try my new toy here. I always like to put borders on my pages. So this week I made this spread using Diane's stencils. See the arrows? So when I saw that this could make banners, I figured, I can use the banner feature to create borders. So that's what I'm gonna try out here. I'm gonna just not gonna do the whole border. I'm gonna put a couple in each side of the page. You'll see that. And there's two different types of borders. I'm sorry, banners you can create with this tool. You will see I have the flag looking ones and the arrow looking ones. So I'm gonna use both. And it's really easy to space your banners and to decide the placement on a page because the tool has a lot of lines, a lot of markings. So use that to facilitate positioning in this case, your banner on that page. And I'm gonna again put the doll in there just to have an idea where I can do my banners because I wanted them to show. So let me accelerate through this, and again, I'll come back once I have my borders ready. And now I decided to use the circle tool. I'm gonna make circles here, but I am not, this is gonna be my mark making. I'm gonna make circles just lightly. They don't have to be perfect. They're just to add some touch to the background. Since I'm not gonna use any stamps here or anything, that will be a nice mark. So let me show you there. I am loving this. Let me go ahead and fill in the banners and I'll come back to show you. There, I use my Posca pens. I end up adding more banners down below on the page. Now it's detail time. I am gonna go around all the black images with the white Posca pen, and then I'm gonna go around my doll with the black Posca pen. I always do that to make everything pop. It really makes a difference. Well, here's another tip. I always flip your page to facilitate when you're doing this. First, because the Posca pen might not be completely dry yet and you don't want to make a mess. So go ahead and flip your page. And here's a little detail. See, it looks super cute. I'm really pleased with this page. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that flower, and with the piece of white from the edge here of my design paper, I am going to create a couple banners for the quote. And you see the actual magazine on the background that I'm using to protect the surface. That has a saying that I thought was cute, so I'm going to cut that and glue to my banners. Of course, I'm using my new toy to create my banners. And yeah, this is it. Just a little detail. So let me go ahead and show you the final results. And there she is, with style for every occasion. Cute as can be, super simple, super easy to make. I hope you like it and stay inspired. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Goodbye for now.